Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is Squid here, and welcome to part 5, part 5 of my showcase of the Insanecraft pack here on the marketplace. This map, if you haven't seen the first 4 videos, last one was insane, the one before that was absolutely insane as well. Every single episode, though, that I've showcased, every video I've showcased with this map has been incredible. Nothing short of incredible, dude. Like, this map is seriously the best marketplace map I've ever checked out. It's $10, yes, so it's very expensive, but it's very popular, and honestly, dude, it's worth it. It is worth it. The only issue I see with this map is it's not an add-on. It's a map, so you're always in the same world, I'm pretty sure. But, dude, it is absolutely phenomenal. So this may be the final episode I do in this, but I might have to do one more early tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the world. We're going to be checking out furniture, food, and hopefully the superhero items today. And we are right where we left off last time, and as you can see, we have, I mean, not as much destruction after last episode than there was at the beginning of last episode when we, from episode 3 with the dang custom TNT and lucky blocks and everything like that, but still a lot of destruction over here on this mountain with this village because of all the monsters I just spawned in. It was just absolutely insane, dude. Fire demons, ice demons, gorillas, giant spiders, giant lizards, just so many different things, dude. It's insane. And then these weapons that I have, again, if you didn't see it, dude, these weapons are absolutely amazing. I went through every single weapon last episode. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, first of all, and I'm pretty sure this is the food area, huh? Yeah, we love food right here. So this, oh, we got a bicycle right here as well. No other vehicles, I don't think, but there's a boar in here. But yeah, so I'm going to be checking out all the food today, and I have already checked out some of them and seen how much some of them already restore. So for the ones that I remember, I know the frappe. I'm definitely not going to check out the frappe or the frappe. I think it's frappe. So this right here, I know this one restores 2 hunger bars. So that I'm not going to check that one, but the rest I'm probably going to need to because I don't remember what they actually restore. And then obviously there's some food in here in chests, but I just love this map. I have to say, I might actually end up buying this map because it is so good. It's just, yeah, dude, this map is so dang good. And what version is this in, by the way? This is in 1.19, right? No, it's in 1.20. It's not in 1.21. It doesn't have, or no, wait a second. It does have the mace, yeah. So this literally is in 1.21. What does it not have, though? It's not in... I did not even know what happened after 1.21, to be honest. What even happened? Yeah, you got the bogged armadillos. So, I mean, dude, most of this world is up to date. With all these modded items, it's still up to date with normal Minecraft, which is mind-blowing to me. But, alright, I'm going to go somewhere else, guys, and maybe we should go to the snow. I don't know, I'm going to go somewhere else and just get a shulker box full of all the furniture, and we're going to actually start checking out all those items. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to be hopping right into this. So I have a little bit more than 1 full shulker box. I forgot to put an item at the end here, but I got the rest in here anyways, the other 4. So I've got a full shulker box right here of all the furniture. It all looks pretty similar right now. It all looks like it's the same color, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to change the color. I don't know if you can use dyes to change the color, if you're just going to be able to like click on them to change the color or what, but we're going to try it out. So here is the bedroom mirror right here. So this, let me see if I can interact with it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. I need to have an empty hand. Let's see. So obviously you just punch it to break it and then pick it back up. So with this, you can't actually use this. It just is kind of for decoration. You know, a lot of these furniture pieces are going to be for decoration. But then for the wardrobe, you can open this up. Oh, wow. So each time you click on it, it opens up a different part of it. That's pretty cool. And then, again, I don't know if you're actually going to be able to change the color of this, of any of these pieces of furniture. But next we have the TV wall. So this is a TV that's supposed to be on a wall. So there you go. You can see it right there. It's probably going to look pretty weird when it's... Oh, yeah, it looks, looks very, very weird when you just place it on the ground. Is that because it's on snow? No, I guess it just floats. Okay, well, hold on. Oh, this is going to look cool in the igloo. This is going to look really cool in the igloo, dude. Where should we put it? Well, if you're in bed, then you're not going to be able to see it. So I'm going to put it, nope, that looks horrific. Horrific, dude. We got to move this torch. Hold on, right here we can put it. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then you can actually turn this on, and there's actual sounds. We tested this out in episode 1. But yeah, there's a couple different channels right here. Yeah, look at that, dude. That is so cool. That is so cool, dude. I'm going to leave this one on because that's a classic. All right, so then we have the cooker hood, and it's kind of cool that I'm in this village because we can actually start using these. Oh, okay, so this is like, yeah, so it's above, it goes above the oven or whatever usually. Yeah, I've helped install one of these in real life before. So, yeah, you put these up higher, yep, and it goes above the stove or the oven or whatever, dude. Oh, wow, I can put multiple on top of each other or, like, inside each other. That's kind of weird. So, yeah, I'm going to have to see if you can change the color of these things with dyes. But yeah, so pretty cool decorations right there. Hold on, I hate how they're inside each other. Just give me one, and then let me put it on the other side right there, dude. All right, so next up we have a yard trash can, and I'm assuming we can. Yep, we can. Oh yeah, I did test this one out. Yep, I did interact with this one. And then wait, does it stay floating until you click on it again? That's so weird, dude. You can't actually use this, unfortunately, though. I don't think you can throw items in here and have it delete them. It's not actually functional, just for decoration, but still pretty cool. And then we have bedroom lamp ceiling right here. So we're gonna need to get inside for this. Let's go in this place. Bedroom lamp furniture. Oh, okay. So then, hold on, dude. Oh, you know what? I have a pickaxe. This will be much, much better. Let me get rid of these lanterns right here. That way we can actually see how much light these things provide. So, are they already... No, I think I have to... There we go. That actually looks really cool. Nice sound effects as well. Hold on. Let's just put one... Oh, but why is it facing that way? Oh, there we go. There we go, dude. It's kind of adjusted. Alright, so then, let's actually interact with this. Yeah. That is cool, dude. I love the sound effects. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but... Sounds like you're just flipping a light switch. That's cool. Alright, and then in here, we can put another one. Turn that on. You don't even need the other torches or anything like that because this is pretty effective, man. And it's a lot cooler for sure. Definitely a lot cooler. And then, again, it looks weird, though, if you place it, if you don't place it on the ceiling. Hold on, let's just put these in here right now. That way I can just, oh, wait, I didn't pick up the other one. Yeah, they're kind of weird. I don't know if it's lag or something when you, like, break something. When you break one of these custom items and then try to pick them up, it's kind of weird how it works. Why is that not floating, though? Why does that look so bad? I have no clue. I think I'm going to have to get inside to actually have this look good. Whoa! Oh, this is how you get the pets. Oh, wait, I think it said that at the beginning of the map. There's a snail in here. I think it said that at the beginning of the map, dude. I think it said that you can get the pets in the villages. Now I remember. I think that's what it said at the beginning of the map, dude. All right, let's put another one in here. Is it going to adjust to... Nope. I don't know why it adjusts sometimes. And then other times it doesn't. There we go. Okay, so yeah, those lights are pretty cool. Next we have a bathtub. Might as well just put it in here. There's not really much space in these villager houses, though. There's really not much space at all. But there's the bathtub, and we can enter it right there. We can sit in the bathtub, and then if we crouch, we can interact with it, fill it up, and then get in it. And look at that. It actually makes the water sound. That is so cool. And then you can get rid of the water right there as well. Awesome, dude. Awesome. This map is just so good. There's literally something for everybody with this map. That's why I love it. All right, bedroom lamp wall. So this I'm actually going to be able to just put on the wall like this. Oh, it looks kind of weird, though, like that. The block above it. So there you go. You can kind of turn it on, and then let's actually see what it looks like in here. Did I just hear a snake? Oh, my goodness, dude. These pets in here are crazy. But at least I found out how to get the pets now. That is cool. Oh, did I mean to place it right there? Let's replace the torch. Oh, I can't put it right there, can I? I'm gonna have to put it like right here. Alright, and then get rid of the torch, close the door. So yeah, nice light right there. I don't know why it still looks so bright in here. I have no clue. Alright, hold on. Let's put a couple more down. Again, for these, you do have to be a little bit careful with the block above it. So yeah, dude, you gotta have a taller ceiling to actually have this work. But we can put it in these houses. I could put a couple in this house right here. So yeah, right there. And then on the other side as well. I don't know why it faced that way. There we go. Turn those on. And then we got one more. Did I turn it back off? I can't even tell if it's on or not. This one's kind of hard. Oh, there we go. If you look at it from up above, then you can tell if it's on. Or I'm assuming down below, if you look at it as well, you'll be able to see. Let me see if you can see the light from underneath. Yeah, you can. Okay. Then in here, we could put one right here. Don't need that lantern anymore, dude. But yeah, if you turn off the light, there you go. You can see it gets a lot darker. All right, so then we have the kitchen counter sink. Alright, so let's just put this in here. We can interact with that as well. I don't think the sink fills up, though. It doesn't look like it, but you can open the sink right there as well. Open the cabinet down below. Very, very cool. Put another one right there, and then let's put a couple in here as well. Cool. Oh, I think I put 2 on top of each other. Did I? Oh, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that, dude. Now it's all messed up, man. It's all messed up now. Holy, okay. Put that back, and then you just put these outside. There we go. All right. So now I got to go all the way back over to the shulker box. Give me a second. All right, guys. Next up is the sofa. So right here, you can actually sit in these as well. And then does it matter where you click, or is it always in the same spot? I think it's, bro, why does it do that? I'm trying to click on the sofa, but I guess you can't click on it because even if I have an empty hand, yeah, you can't click on it. You have to click on it either in the middle or on the left side. Interesting, okay. So yeah, the sofa, I really hope I can actually change the color. Hold on, give me a second. Yep, there we go, dude. And look at that. So yeah, you can literally change every single color just by tapping on them with, by interacting with any of the pieces of furniture. If you're just holding, yeah, even the TV, dude. So yeah, all you need to do is just hold a die. That's what I figured, because that's what you needed to do for the collar as well. You could just dye the collar for the pets. Hold on, let me see what these look like. Look at that, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to dye the rest of them, though, because you get the idea. But, all right, we're moving on to what is next up here. Stool, okay. And you can sit on these as well. All right, again, I'm not going to dye them because it would just take forever. You get the gist of it, though. You can dye whatever color you want, any of the dyes in the game, the 16 dyes. But, yes, we have a fridge right here, which you can open up as well. You can open up the top and the bottom. Awesome. And then let's place a couple more. Actually, let's put one right here, dude. Put one in the corner right there. There you go, man. Wait, how did I turn on the... Oh, I'm clicking on the light up above. Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. And then we have the office chair, which I don't think you're going to be able to actually move with this. I think you just sit in this. No way, dude. You actually can slide around on the wheels, man. You can actually roll around with the wheels on the bottom. That's the most fun thing to do in an office chair. So, yeah, that is amazing, dude. I love that. That is so cool how they did that. All right, then we have normal dining chairs right here. Pretty basic chairs, but always good to have. Obviously, these ones you can't move because they don't have the wheels on the bottom. But then we have light switches, which... Let's go in here. Let's turn off this light. And... Wait. What does that say? Wait, what is this? Range? 6x6, 5 up? Huh. Wait. No way. Okay. So, if you want to have... I've never seen a mechanic like this before. This is insane to me, dude. So, you literally could just put a light switch up. You gotta be facing it the right way. There we go. And then that will turn on the light up there. You could still just click on the light. Or you could just, you know... press the actual light switch, man. Just flip the switch. That is cool. That is insane, dude. I can't believe that. I've never seen a light switch mechanic like that in a Minecraft map. That's insane. Alright, but I keep saying that's insane for everything in this map, but it's literally called Insanecraft. They know it. They know this map is insanely good. So we got a coffee table right here. Oh, that actually looks pretty nice. I like the glass. Looks clean, dude. Obviously, you can't actually use it, though, but it's just for decoration. It looks cool. Next up, we have the bathroom sink standing. And so this one also doesn't fill up. But you can, of course, dye it whatever color you want. It's not too bad, dude. All right, and then we are moving on to the nightstand. And then, yep, you can open that up. It's got a giant pencil in there, dude. That's a huge pencil. That is a huge pencil, man. All right, so there's that. All right, we're moving on to the next set of items over here. The next set of furniture. I might just grab them all. Yeah, I think I should be able to just grab them all this time. So we got that, and then we got 4 more in here. I am one thing off, of course. Well, let me get rid of the torches there. All right, we should be good now. And then, okay, so we have the oven, which we can obviously open up as well. It doesn't actually turn on, though. Actually, it does kind of look like it's on, though, because that's what the ovens normally look like, is the red, you know, when they heat up, telling you that it's hot. So maybe the back back, like, sections of it. The two back sections are on. I don't know, dude. And then we have the speaker, which, yep, we did try this out before, like, in part 1. In one of the structures, this does have music. It does play a little bit of music. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. And then, again, you can just change the colors, I'm assuming, and just have them be blue or purple or whatever color you want. We have kitchen counter. Alright, so you can open this one up. And then, obviously, I'm assuming the black, the countertop, will change color rather than the cabinet. But maybe the white part of it will change color if you dye it. We have a bathroom mirror. And this one, you're going to need to actually place this one up higher, of course. Place it on a wall or something like that. Let's put it in the... actually, let's go in this house. Have I been in this one yet? No, I have not. Oh, yeah, I think I tried putting the range above the oven or whatever it's called. I forgot what that thing's actually called. The range. I think it's just called the hood range. But so there's that. You can't use the mirrors, unfortunately. It would be insane if you could. We have a shower booth, though. And with this, you can kind of walk right through it. It's actually pretty realistic sound effects. Not gonna lie, man. So yeah, you can turn it on, obviously, turn it back off, and then you can dye it if you want to, and then the dining table. Okay, so this is basically just like the coffee table, but just way bigger. And look at these pets right here, dude. Got a monkey right here. That's insane. All right, then we have a speaker. Oh, so we have a speaker that goes on the wall. Let's go try this out in one of the houses. Let's go down here. Dude, I'm hearing a snake, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm hearing a snake. Alright, okay, that house is pretty full already, so we'll go down to this one. Alright, so speaker for the wall. And then, yep, plays the same music. Doesn't play any different types of tunes, but you can just leave that on. And then it will get quieter, obviously, once you get further away from it. Let's put the rest down here. Pretty cool. Turn this off because it would probably go on forever, just like the TV. We have a standing lamp. And then this one is going to be... Okay. Oh, put another one down, man. Did not mean to do that. All right, let's just click on it. Yep, there we go. Turn the light on. Let's put the rest out here, dude. I don't really feel like going in the rest of the houses. All right, we have a single bed, which we can use... Wait. Why am I moving? What the heck? It's not moving anymore. Why did it start moving like that? It just moved a little bit there, but not very much. Is it because it's, like, trying to rotate, like everything else that I place? Like, rotates for a few seconds before it actually, like, locks into place? I don't know why it was... What the heck? What was that? Why is it black like that? It's not because it's nighttime. I can't see anything. You know what it might... It's got to be because there's snow around it, right? That's got to be the case. Yeah. So you don't want to have snow blocks under this because it will glitch you out. You'll, like, be under the snow sleeping, man. All right, so then we have 3 more items right here. 3 more pieces of furniture, and then we're done. So we have the toilet, which you can actually interact with if you crouch and then interact with it right there. Okay. Yep, there we go. You can flush the toilet. Pretty cool. Oh, did not mean to spawn that in just yet, so we'll put the rest of the toilets down. And then we have the outside lamp wall. And so this, I'm just going to put it up against the stone blocks right here, I think. So yeah, this one, you just place it on the wall. And it's a nice extra light. And then I'm assuming you can connect it to the light switch as well that we used before. So let's try to turn on all of these. There we go. Pretty cool. Pretty nice light. And then we have, last but not least, the office desk. So this one, I'm assuming you're going to be able to open up the drawers as well. Yep, 2 pencils in there, and then a stapler, giant stapler. Then we got some notes right there. And you can open that little shelf up as well. Cool, dude. Very, very cool. Honestly, furniture, pretty chill stuff. But, I mean, it gives you everything you need. There's nothing, like, insanely creative. But, I mean, this isn't a furniture map, you know. And it still does a really, really good job for not being a furniture map. It still has everything you would need for a house. You know, it's very, very cool. But yeah, so anyways, though, guys, I think we're good with that. So I do have this shulker box right here with all the food in it. I'm going to bring it with me because we're going to move to a different area. And I'm going to start checking out all the superhero items. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on. This map just gets crazier and crazier. There's literally a meteor that fell. This is a structure that spawned in. They got gilded blackstone right here. Sharpness 2. They got banner patterns in here. So what is in this? Is there something in this or just a bunch of different ores? Looks like just wow, a ton of iron ore. But yeah, glowstone you can come here and get. Tons of coal as well. Yeah, a lot of iron in this. A lot of iron. This is really, really cool looking, though. I have to say. Is there another chest around here? There should be one more chest, I'm thinking. But maybe not. It might just be that one. So yeah, this is probably the worst structure so far in terms of loot that you can get. But still, it's really, really cool. What is this, dude? The super gauntlet is on the top? Okay, we're gonna check out again. Like I said, superhero items. I'm in creative. I already got the shulker box. I'm gonna gather all the superhero items. So you literally can get the gauntlet from that. You know what, dude? That alone probably makes that the best structure. I'm not gonna lie. It went from being the worst to literally being the best. Oh my goodness, guys. Another new structure just spawned in as I found the area that I'm gonna use to actually check out all these items. Dude, what even is this? They got diamond pants in there, netherite scraps in there. This is just a giant mushroom. Is there like an actual living quarters up here? I mean, kind of. There's a lot of gold. I don't know if there's gonna be anything on the top. No, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, dude. These structures are just. I just can't believe how many there are. Like they spawn in a lot and like pretty close to each other too. Like if you're just exploring the world, that's how these spawn in. They just appear out of nowhere, which is insane. Okay, guys, I am very, very excited to start checking out these superhero items, especially because, I mean, it's perfect timing that I got to see the super gauntlet naturally spawn in the world on top of that meteor structure that spawned in. I can't believe that happened. So, anyways, we do have a lot of super turrets as well and super robots. I think those are the only two types. They're also over in this red shulker box here. These are going to be basically the same things as the companions that we showed last time, the furry companions, and then also the barbecues. They kind of are going to work the exact same way. They're going to obviously do something different, but the uses in parentheses is going to be the same thing, you know, as the other ones, the barbecue and the companion. But yeah, so finally going to be able to check out the speedster set. So you need to have the full set of armor on. Yep. To be able to get speed 5. Okay, that's really, really good. Now, keep in mind, this is chain armor. This replaces chainmail armor in the game. So, it doesn't speed me up as much as I thought it was gonna. But, I mean, it's still speed 5 forever. So, I mean, this is definitely the best way to get around your world. And then you could combine this. Dude, you could combine this with, like, the energy sword as well. That way you could have jump boost as well, like the, I actually could do that right now, the Swift Blade Energy Sword. And with this, I have speed 5 and I have jump boost. So this is the way to go. This is the way to get around the world quickly. Or you could use like the daggers as well and get around the world quicker with the speed 5 effect. But we're going to leave this set of armor on. And what does this super gauntlet do? Okay, so the normal super gauntlet gives me strength 2, regeneration, and health boost 2. Actually, it's not. It doesn't give me the regeneration anymore. Maybe that's like only when you initially pick it up or something. But hold on, I got some husks. Let's see if it does damage. So, what the heck? How does it do that much damage? It's not the armor I have on. It can't be the armor. Dude, this is the non-upgraded gauntlet with no magic stones in it. And it does 20 plus damage? Okay, yeah, dude, that is actually insanely powerful, dude. I organized them in the order basically from least powerful to most powerful. So yeah, now we have the gauntlets with more magic stones in them. So 1 magic stone is going to grant you regeneration for a couple seconds, strength. It doesn't even say the strength number next to it. And then health boost, it doesn't even say, but you can see how many hearts I have, dude. Wait, why did I just lose the hearts? Is it because I was holding out one of the other ones, one of the more powerful ones first? I have no clue. So yeah, I have 1 magic stone in it. But how do I use the magic stone, though? Is there a way to use the magic stone, or do I have to use it against zombies and stuff? I'm not too sure. Hold on. Let me put this right here. Yeah, how do I use these magic stones? Do I have to crouch? I'm pressing LT. I'm not able to use the magic stone, but I mean, it's extremely powerful, of course. And then to get my health back up, I could definitely eat golden apples. But alright, so next up, the super gauntlet with 2 magic stones. So this one is going to give me even more strength and even more of a health boost. But how do I use these stones? Or is it just for looks? Is having multiple magic stones just for looks? I don't think it actually really gives you any, like, cool, like, time stone or reality stone or power stone effects or anything like that. I don't think it gives you any special effects. I think it just increases the abilities that the gauntlet already had. So, like, basically more health boost, more damage, or more strength, stuff like that, you know? So, 3 magic stones. Again, this one just increases your health boost and your strength tremendously. So, let's just spawn in a bunch of these guys. I mean, the super gauntlet is actually insanely overpowered. I can't even believe that. But I expected it to be because it's literally an infinity gauntlet, dude. You can just snap away half the universe when you have all the infinity stones, man. All the magic stones. But yeah, so moving on to the one with 4 magic stones and then 5, and then we have the super hammer. And I grabbed these magic stones. I don't know how you get these. I actually don't know how you get the magic stones. Maybe you can trade them at like one of the structures or something like that. I can't wait to try out Thor's hammer, but here we go. So, holy, look at my health boost now, dude, with 4 magic stones. Let's see. Let's make sure that this is the one with 4 magic stones. Have I ever had this many health bars? I think I have. I think I actually have had this many before. But yeah, dude, so let me just spawn in a bunch of these guys. And the thing is once I switch, so you know how it gives you regeneration? So yeah, that regeneration that it gives you initially is able to get you to full health. But then the regeneration ends, and then do you lose health, or do you lose the hearts when you take damage? I guess you just lose, yeah, so you keep the hearts. That's why the regeneration, as soon as you switch to it, is really, really useful. But I don't know how to get the regeneration back. It seems like the regeneration only happens once, or maybe I guess it's just a cooldown, so there I got it again. But yeah, so I'm going to keep the one with 5 magic stones, because that's obviously the best one. But I cannot believe they have an infinity gauntlet in this, dude. I can't believe it. Alright, so we have the super hammer up next. Let's try this out. There's nothing with LT, unfortunately. There's no slam attack. But, okay, so yeah, it just strikes down lightning right there. And I'm assuming it's going to kill, yep, kills everything. Dude, it's literally like the Thunder Staff on PC. You can just spam it from afar. And it doesn't have any durability either, dude. That is amazing. By the way, I still have the health boost. Do I have this until I throw that out? Oh, now I don't have it. Yeah, so once you drop that, but as soon as you pick it up again, you have that. So as long as you have this on you, you basically can't die. I cannot believe that, dude. Hold on. Let me do this a little bit more. And then how much damage? Okay, it looks like it does... If you just hit them directly, it does... Okay, 20 plus damage. But that's because I have the strength effect on. Let me spawn in a few more here. Yeah, dude. This is just... This is insane. This map is actually amazing. Alright, so... Moving on, I guess I'll keep this in my inventory here. So the magic stones, again, I think these are just, I think you combine these with, like, if I go into creative here, and if I put down or not creative, if I go into the crafting recipes right here, if I put this here, and then probably just put this here, yep, and then I can just add as many as I can add up to 5. So yeah, that's how that works. Alright, cool. So I'm going to get rid of this one, though. So we are moving on to... we only have a few more things to check out right here because we have the super turret and the super robot. I'm gonna grab the one with 10 uses. So there's the 10 use super turret, and then the super robot is right there. And then over here, I don't think, yeah, those I'm not gonna use those because they should all work the exact same. So let's spawn in a husk and let's put the super turret down. Okay, that's really, really effective. That is really effective, dude. Alright, and then if you punch it, it doesn't attack you either, which is good. I kind of want to see, though, if you can change the color of this. Dude, I swear this was literally the best map ever if you can change the color of this. I swear it is. Okay, you can't change the color. Imagine if you could, dude. I honestly would not have been surprised if you would have been able to. So, alright, and then, yeah, so since it had 10 uses, now it says 9 uses, because it lasted for that long, so let me just spawn in a couple of these guys. And, yeah, look at that, man. So you can defend your base with these. I don't know how you craft these, but I'm sure there's a way to, for sure. So then we have, or you can at least find them in chest loot throughout the world. So we have a super robot right here, which is a drone. And so this one actually flies around. So this one, I don't know, both are good. I don't know which one's really better. It depends if you want to have one that's going to be moving around or if you want to have one that's just going to be protecting, like, the front of your base. Which, you know, if you want that, then you want the turret. This thing's going ham, though. Look at that. It's, like, going back and forth, dealing with them. So one doesn't sneak up on it. That is amazing, dude. I think it's got hunger inflicted on it, though. Wait. What was that? Did it just shoot me with regeneration? I think it just healed me, dude. That is insane. Also, this is lasting for a long time. This is lasting for way longer than the turret did. So I think this is definitely better than the turret. Because is this going to follow me? It does! It actually follows me. Yeah, this map is so good, dude. This map is actually so good. I cannot believe that. Alright, well, I'm actually getting hungry now. Although I'm still able to move so quick because of the speed 5. Dude, when is this guy going to go away, though? Because he has 10 uses. Wait, what if I kill him? If I kill him, is he just going to drop on the ground as 9 uses? I have no clue, dude. Yeah, is he... Every time he, like, clicks like that, is he dying and then resetting? Like, the uses are going down each time or what, dude? I don't know. This thing is a tank. This thing can't even die. What the heck? Dude, this thing should be dead by now. I have no clue. I literally have no clue what's going on. Alright, though, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in... Oh, yeah. Do I have husks in the ender chest? No, I do not. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more husks out, and I want to try out all the food because I'm pretty sure that's the final thing we need to check out on this map, guys. And then I think I will have covered literally everything on this map. Basically every single thing. Guys, I think I might have found the worst part about this map. This super robot will not die and will not leave me alone. As you can see, I keep hitting it with this, which is killing it every single time. But it's not going away. And I can't run away because it's just going to teleport and follow me like a wolf. You know? Like, I can't be having this because I need the fire demon. Oh, he actually is. Oh, my goodness, dude. Wait, okay, hold on. The fire demon might actually... If the fire demon can't get rid of this stupid drone, then I don't know what will. Because I don't want this drone anymore, man. I don't want this drone. Why is this fire demon not attacking me? He didn't attack me last time, and he's not attacking me... Dude, I swear, if the fire demon loses to this little drone... Come on, kill the drone, dude. Kill the drone. I can't kill it for some reason. I don't know how to get rid of it, man. I don't know how to get rid of it. The fire demon's literally going to lose to this drone. Like, I'm rooting for the fire demon. But, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this drone. I've killed it way more than 10 times, so that 10 uses obviously doesn't mean anything. So, what is going on with this drone? Why is this super robot not dying, not going away at all? Like, this is not good. Because I can't spawn in husks to make myself hungry to test the food because this drone will not stop following me, dude. But, alright, we're going to test out some of the food right here. So I have 2 hunger bars that I'm missing, so let's check out, first of all, get rid of these dang drones and everything. They're terrible. The turret was fine, but the robot is way too annoying. Alright, so missing 2 hunger bars. Let's see how much the slushy restores. 2, okay. Alright, moving on to the next one here. The curry. Oh, I thought it went away, dude. I was so happy. Alright, so this one I'm missing 6 bars. This one is going to restore 3.5, right? That was 3.5 bars right there, man. Okay. So yeah, that is pretty dang good. Okay. And then the pizza. is probably, I think I should probably wait because the pizza is probably going to restore more, but at least we tested out the first two. But again, I don't know why this thing is not going away, dude. I might try to reload the world because I can't have this stupid thing be here. Oh boy. We have an event that just started, Zombie Siege, and there's literally zombies everywhere, dude. There are zombies everywhere. Wait, where did my drone go? Oh, of course it's still there. Of course it's still there, dude. Are there normal zombies, too? There's zombies everywhere. Where do they... Oh, they spawn in and follow me. What the heck, dude? Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to have to get rid of this Infinity Gauntlet, this dang Magic Gauntlet, because... maybe I can get far away from the drone. Maybe he's going to die fighting those guys, because, yeah, that's the worst part about this map, is I don't want that drone to be following me. I really don't want him to be following me, man. Yeah, I don't think I can lose this. I think I have to get rid of this, super gauntlet or whatever, because it's literally just gonna make me way too overpowered. Like, I don't want to be that overpowered, dude. I need to lose health. I need to lose hunger from the husk so I can try out the food. I just realized something. These zombies, at least some of them, have names above their heads. So, like, hold on. This one over here says Janice Peterson. Some of them literally have names. This map can't get any more detailed, dude. It literally can't get any more detailed. Raphael Frisch, or whatever that is? I have no clue, dude. I have no clue. Also, I don't know why I'm not losing hunger. I was just in the world for, like, a couple minutes, and I wasn't losing a single hunger bar. Not even half a hunger bar. I don't understand what was going on. Alright, guys, so... what I'm going to do here is move on to the next piece of food. I have the pizza here, so I think I'm missing 6 hunger bars, right? Because there's 10. Yep, 6 hunger bars. So here we go. How much is the pizza going to restore? 5. Good thing I went down 6 bars. See, that's why I wanted to go down further, because I knew pizza was going to give more than, you know, like a frappe or something like that. Frappe. So, I think it's frappe. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. I don't think I've ever had one. But yeah, so sandwich is up next. I don't think this is going to restore too much. But I'm not 100% sure, dude. This is taking forever. Like, this is going to take... I might not be able to look at all the food, dude. It's going to take forever. It's already 3 a.m. I don't know, man. Alright, guys. So, I just fell in this hole because I wasn't paying attention. I'm just running around aimlessly trying to get my health down, get my hunger down. So, I'm only at 1 heart, so I need to actually eat something here. So... should I gamble it and see if the sandwich is going to restore 3.5? I don't think it's going to restore 3.5, but let's see. Okay, it restored 3. All right, good to know. Okay, good. So I did take the right gamble there, because I was just going to do soda, because I know soda was not going to do that much. But sandwich restores 3 hunger bars. And we have a new structure that literally just spawned in front of my eyes. What is this one, dude? This looks like a Greek village or something like that. A little Greek town. Right? Look at this, man. Again, looting every single one of these. We got soda and everything like that, dude. I mean, I just can't believe this map, man. I cannot believe how insanely well done this map is. I keep saying it, but I just can't stress it enough, man. This map is great. It is literally the best marketplace map I've ever showcased, just because it has so much. I've never done this many episodes showcasing one marketplace map before, dude. So that alone speaks volumes about how much content is in this map. Just how many different mods, essentially, how many different add-ons there are in this map. It's crazy to me. Alright, guys, here we go. I am missing 7 hunger bars, so we're going to be trying out the snake meat, or should I try... I really should try the cooked troll meat, because it's going to restore more for sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so that restored 4 hunger bars, so that is really, really good. Cooked troll meat is really good, but pizza is actually better. Pizza is the best one so far. I don't know if it's as good because the saturation might be worse, though. But, alright, soda. I know soda. Yeah, soda only does 1.5. So, definitely not too good, but you can definitely find a lot of the soda throughout the world. Alright, guys, we are down 7 bars again. Let's try out the snake meat, and this is gonna give... yeah, that one only gives 2, so that's good. That way I actually hope they give less, like, hunger bars. They restore less because of how long this is taking. Alright, so fries. Fries can't give too much, so we're missing 5, and the fries give 2.5. Fries are better than snake meat. I guess it's because the snake meat isn't cooked yet. Because I'm pretty sure there's cooked steak meat or cooked snake meat that we have later on. But all right, so I don't want to risk it with the burger yet. I'm not gonna gamble it because I think it's gonna give more than that, more than I have, I guess. Okay, guys, I am down 6 bars here. I don't really want to get hit again because I feel like I'm gonna die if I do. But I'm gonna have the cooked snake meat here. So remember, the normal one was 2. I'm pretty sure I restored 2. So this is wow. Okay, so that was 5.5 bars right there, dude. So this is actually the best one so far. The cooked snake meat. That makes sense though. Cooked meat makes sense that would be the best. And then I don't even think I'm gonna be able to try out any of the other ones, man. Because that just restored so much, unfortunately. But I do just want to say real quick, I just want to point out this structure right here. I can't really check it out right now because I'm wasting all this time eating all this food. But yeah, there is a structure up there that I want to make sure I don't forget to check out before we're done here. 6 hunger bars missing again, and there is another structure that spawned up there. Some sort of ice island, some sort of floating ice island. All right, so let's see how much the burger restores. 4.5, dude. 4.5 is pretty good for the burger. And then I'm gonna gamble and say the beastly flesh doesn't give any more because the snake flesh was the raw, yeah, because this is raw, right? Pretty sure there's a cooked version of the beastly flesh. Snake flesh was only 2. So let's see. Let's see if I'm wrong. Okay, no, that was only 1.5. Yeah, that was only 1.5, dude. So, yeah, I was actually good with that. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. Spaghetti is up next. I'm missing 8 bars this time, but it's because I've been regenerating health now with healing potions, so I can actually take more damage. So, here we go. Spaghetti restores... Wow, okay. Hold on. That was 3.5 bars there for the spaghetti. Alright, cheese. There's no way cheese. So, I'm missing 4.5. So, cheese did 2, right? Just 2 bars right there, I think. And then sushi. There's no way sushi... Because isn't sushi like raw fish or something like that? I've never had it. I think it's just raw, right? So it can't be too much, right? Apparently it is, dude. So I made a mistake eating that. Ah, jeez, dude. Oh, man. Alright, well, we got to see 2 right there. This is just taking forever, dude. Alright, guys, took a while, and I also am starting to do this because I think it is faster to lose hunger because I have that block above me, so I'm jumping faster. But yeah, so sushi, I'm missing 8 bars. Let's see how much it actually restores. Okay, that was 2.5. Is that what I had before? So maybe I did get to see it before. I don't know, dude. But yeah, so sushi right there. So now I'm missing 5.5. Let's try the troll meat. So this is, that was 2 right there. Yeah, that was 2 bars, okay. And then ice cream, there's no way ice cream gives more than 3.5. There's just no way, right? Okay, yeah, so that was 2.5, right? Or wait, no, I was missing 3.5. Hold on, dude. Was that just 1.5? What? I was missing 3.5. No, so it gave me 2, right? Or 2.5? Was I missing 3.5 bars or 2.5, dude? I think it was 3.5. I don't know. You saw what it was right there. I think it gave me... I think it restored 2.5, but... Alright, let's move on. Ooh, we have cooked dragon steak next. That's going to restore a lot. That might be the best one so far. Alright, guys. I'm missing 8 again, so the cooked dragon steak is going to give at least 5. That gave me 6, dude. I was about to say 6, but yeah, dude. 6 is amazing. 6 hunger bars, but again, you have to basically kill dragons to get this one. I think you can find it in chests around the map as well. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, so cooked dragon steak is for sure the best one so far. And the saturation on this is also probably really, really good. So yeah, definitely go for cooked dragon steak. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm missing 8 again, so let's try out the milkshake. Shouldn't be more than like 2. Yep, 2 right there. Okay, that's what I expected. Cooked beastly flesh. Now, the first beastly flesh, the raw beastly flesh was only, what, 1.5, I think? So, let's see, I'm missing 6 bars here, so I'm assuming at least 4. Only 3. Dang, so the beastly flesh is actually not that good, but it is pretty easy to get from, like, all the monsters. And then a burrito. Should I test it out, dude? I feel like a burrito is going to give me more than 3. I don't know. It might give about 3. Candy, let's do the candy, because there's no way. This is going to be like 1 each time. Yeah, the candy's only 1 each time, and the saturation's probably very, very bad. Really, dude? There's so many husks I have around the map that, I mean, that's to be expected. But hey, at least I got to show you guys three foods right there. So we'll start with the burrito next time. Okay. Test out the burrito, and that only gave me... No, that did actually give me 3. Okay, so it would have given me 3 before. All right, so then the taco is probably going to give me not 5, but at least 3, I would say. 3, okay. And then dragon steak... I don't think I'm going to risk it, man. I don't think I'm going to risk it, because I feel like it probably won't give me 2, but I feel like it would give me at least 2, you know? So I'm not going to risk it. Alright, here we go. On to the dragon steak. This is... Wow, dude. Even the normal non-cooked dragon steak is very, very good, dude. That restored 4 hunger bars. That's better than a lot of the... That's almost as good as the pizza, dude. And it's raw. I can't believe that. Alright, and then the cupcake. There's no way cupcake does more than 2. Cupcake does... Wow, 2.5. Okay, more than I was expecting. Alright, well, I can't even test anything else now. That's kind of annoying. Alright, guys, this could actually be the end of it. I'm missing 8 hunger bars, so let's see. We're starting with the coffee right here. Oh, you've gotta be... You actually freaking joking me right now? You actually freaking joking me right now? So, let me get this straight. I really like this map, however, I just peacefuled it, and everything's still here. Oh, everything except the husks that I spawned in, of course. So all the custom mobs don't go away on peaceful. Lovely. Lovely. So I just spent, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe getting my hunger bar down. That's about how long it takes every single time. I've been recording for literally over 2 hours now. And it's 4 a.m. And I'm sitting here getting hungry over and over to test out food in Minecraft, okay? So, of course, with my luck, of course an orc raid that doesn't go away on peaceful would just spawn all around me. Awesome! Alright, guys. Finally. Let's see. Coffee... Only did 1.5. I think I have tested the coffee before, but yeah, coffee is definitely not good. So then we have ramen right here, so I am missing 6.5 bars. Yeah, so let's see. Wow, okay. So that was 4 bars right there, right? 4 full bars for the ramen. And then we only have 1 more thing. I'm going to get a little bit more hungry. I shouldn't need to get too much hungrier. Because it's a drink, it's espresso, right? So it shouldn't be too crazy. Okay, guys, here we go. This should be the final one. Finally, there is no chance that an espresso restores more than 5. There's no way. There's no way. There we go. Yeah, dude. Literally 1.5, right? That was just 1.5, wasn't it, dude? 1.5 for an espresso. Sabrina Carpenter, she's the one who put that put that food item in the map, and she is pretty upset with that, honestly, dude. She would probably make it restore all 10 bars. But yeah, so anyways, though, guys, that is... Let me just go check and make sure that that we're done here. Alright, guys, before I end it, by the way, I did check, and every single food item is done. That took way too long, though, so I just want to check out... Nice. Nice, dude. I just broke the chest. Because I put a portal right there, but you can kind of see some of the items. There's a bunch of dragon meat in there, and, yeah, this is an orc base up in the sky. Yeah, so there's a ton of dragon food in here, and that's the best food in the map, of course. Cooked dragon steak is 6 hunger bars, and the raw is literally 4, so the raw one is amazing. There's an ice scale right there, so tons of loot in this place. This is a cool structure as well. Very, very cool structures. Yeah, you can get a ton of dragon food, dragon steak from there. And then over here, oh, I wonder if this is going to have the ice demon. That would be insane if it did. Doesn't look like it, though. Looks like too small of an area, I feel like, for that to spawn. So I think this is just... What is this? Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh, we got an ice scale. Some dragon food right there. And then... There's gotta be something else here, right? feel like there's got to be at least one other chest here. Oh, yep, right here there's one. Oh, a protection 4 enchanted diamond chestplate is actually really, really good. And then, is there one on the other side? I'm not seeing it, and I don't have time to check. All right, last thing I want to check out is this structure that spawned over here. So, I don't really know how the structures, they're cool, but I don't really know how they would work if you were actually playing this, because you could be, like, next to your house and then have a giant structure spawn in that you don't want there, that you would have to, like, completely destroy to be able to get rid of it, you know? Oh, we have the truck spawning in. This is a cool area. And we do have spawners as well. I'm assuming they're normal zombies. This is a cool place, man. This is like a nice cabin, basically. RV area. I did not mean to spawn you in, dude. Get out of the way. Ah, I broke a block. I broke the chest because... Ah, yeah, okay. Can't see what's in that chest. There's got to be another chest around here. Hold on, dude. One more chest. Let me see here. Yeah, normally a sword in Minecraft. Yeah, a lot of vehicle parts here. That makes sense. But, yeah, normal swords in Minecraft don't break blocks in creative, which I like. But this is not a normal sword, so it does break blocks. Alright, though. We should be good with that. And then, hold on. I just wanted to test out a few more things here before we're done. The super regen potion I found in creative... And this gives you regeneration 2 for what, an infinite amount of time? I guess? Maybe? I mean, it's counting down, so I guess it would eventually run out, but I have no clue, dude. Alright, so create green portal. So 1 out of 2 green. Okay, so let me see here. Hold on. Portal block green. You can just place these around. Okay, well, hold on. Is it... Wait, what about the middle? Oh, no, you can't do the middle. All right, hold on. I want to grab another green portal here. And I just want to go through real quick. And I'm going to put the green portal... Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to set some portals up. All right, guys. This is going to be the last thing I check out in this map because... I've spent enough time on this map. So I have a green portal here, and let's see, when I go through this, it should bring me to up there. Yep, sure does, dude. Works perfectly. So yeah, that is very, very useful. And then if I want to go back, oh, I gotta deal with this guy if I want to go back. Get out of here, dude. Jeez, these orcs are so annoying. The orcs are actually very dangerous. Alright, yeah, so it brings me back, and then I'm going to head over here. Luckily, I have the speedster set on, and then I have this blue portal, and then I also set up a red one. I didn't set up a white one, though, but those are the colors that you can choose from. There's no, like, purple portals or yellow. There's just those 4 colors. And, yeah, so red, white, blue, and then green. So, yeah, this blue portal will bring me up to the ice structure. Yep, right there. Beautiful. And then if I want to go back, I just go back through it. Very, very cool, dude. I wonder if you could set these up literally across the world. You probably can. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. And then this one over here, the red portal, goes perfectly. All the, like, these structures were perfect. Green over there, blue right there, and then red right there to go with the portals. So, yeah, the red portal right here just takes me, obviously, up into the mushroom base. Uh-oh. Stay back, dude. Stay back, why did I say dinosaur? What the heck, dude? I've been recording for a long time, but yeah, hold on. Let me go through the portal again. Get the heck out of here. I don't know how the zombies are even up here. I guess it's because it's a dungeon, technically. But anyways, so guys, that is going to be it. I've been recording for like 2 hours and 20 minutes here. It's been a very, very long recording. Plus, right before this, I did part 5. So, wait, is this part 5 or part 6? This is part... Yeah, this is part 5. Yeah. So, I don't even know at this point, dude. Why is that fire still there? I have no clue. But yeah, so anyways, though, guys, this is probably the best marketplace map I've ever showcased. They're just, I mean, the weapons, the TNT, the lucky blocks, the pets, the portals are awesome. The furniture is great. The monsters are also really, really awesome. The structures are cool. The food is useful. The superhero items. I mean, dude, like, there's nothing bad about this map, I have to say. There's nothing bad about it. Like... It is just incredible. Also, the events that can happen, even though they kind of screwed me over with the orc spawning in. Don't know why I had to do that, but hey, it is what it is, man. We got through all the food. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but we did it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, the map, or the link for this map in the, or for the marketplace page for this map will be in the description. Definitely check it out and support this creator because I think this map, even though it's $10, I think you are getting more for your money with this map than you are for a lot of other marketplace maps, because this is literally a mod pack. It's crazy how much stuff is packed into this map. Very, very good map. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys.